Ahmedbot says, scene switched to Iral phone Bilabox cloud. 3516, 91 milliseconds. Stream Elements says, Amedwin is now live. Stream
Hello.
Hey.
Wow, you got here just in time. I was just fixing to go walk around.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I just figured it'd take you quite a while to get set up. And so I didn't.
Yeah, normally it wouldn't take that long if I'm using my phone, but I forgot that I stuck my T-Mobile SIM card in here at home and didn't turn it on. So it was trying to give my Velobox the IPv6 address, so I had to change settings and restart them both and all this stuff.
It's always something.
Yeah. Every now and then I really actually just get out of the car and start. But I guess just most of the time I don't. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Huh?
I parked in a spot that was really too small.
Oh. So you couldn't get out of your car hardly? Is that what you're
That's right.
trying to say?
I hope my car doesn't heat when I get back.
Oh.
But if it does, it would be probably deserved.
Oh, why?
It's really close.
Like really, really close? Close? Oh. Like, did you park so close to someone's driver door that there's no way they're going to be able to get in their car?
Passenger would not be able to get in there.
Oh, well, that's probably fine.
I mean, I got out, so if they're smaller than me, they probably could technically do it.
Yeah.
As long as they shuffle between the cars at the correct angle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the parking lot was a bit busy.
There were no spots.
Oh, there were none, so you made one is what you're saying.
Well, it was... Should have
Hi,
been a
Mr.
spot.
Wingcat.
Hey, Mr. Wingcat.
Oh, it should have been a spot, but people weren't spread out, so you just, made it a spot again.
We even got in there.
Mm-hmm. And these all have gotten flowers, and the flowers are all falling off now. We're here a little bit too late, or like I guess when they're peak flowers. Oh, you said you weren't going to walk that long. Is there anywhere particular you want to walk through here, through the garden?
Yeah.
No? Okay. This is really long and dangly. It's like growing up from way out there and comes way out here, I guess, trying to get to the light from under the tree. Oh, well, I guess a lot of the flowers are falling off, but it also actually has a lot that haven't even bloomed all the way yet. So I guess it just has flowers for a while. It is huge, or there's multiple. Oh, there's like a whole bunch. There's like multiple of them all over the place here. Are you looking up what these are?
Yeah, I would assume the rhododendrons, but the ones in front of our house aren't even...
Don't have flowers yet? Yeah. Maybe a different kind of rhododendron that gets flowers later?
I don't know, man.
This one has lighter green leaves, and then this over here is like darker. They're both different plants.
So the pictures I'm finding of those that have like, when they flower, it's like a whole bunch of different flowers coming off of the same spot. So this is definitely not a rhododendron.
Oh, it's something else.
Unless
With the
there's
single
one that has
flowers.
different-
Uh-huh.
These are the rhododendrons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like one's branch,
sorry.
oops, that grows out with leaves and a bunch of flowers that come out. So this isn't,
Yeah, so these are
this doesn't,
camellias.
oh. So this is, I guess, the same thing then, just white flowers. So these are all camellias.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I would know that if I thought about it enough. Probably, well, at least the Arboretum up in Seattle had a camellia section, and it had a bunch of flowers and bushes that looked pretty much just like these. I don't know if I pay attention enough to know that these are the same, but they look like camellias, like the other ones that I've seen that are supposedly camellias. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's all blooming just all in the middle of this.
Yeah, growing up from in the middle of the trees.
Yeah.
It's weird how they have different leaves also. Like that one up there is darker green, and this one plant down here is lighter green and darker green, and there's some over there that are
The upper one is like
more of a tree.
purpley also.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, more pink and less like reddish.
I don't know.
Like a little bit different color of
The colors.
flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really good at colors.
Well, they're both a little bit different colors.
What are these?
I don't know. Some other kind of tree with some nice flowers.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. Huge flowers. That is a huge tree. I feel like the whole thing is just massive. A huge area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought these were flowers that had like fallen off of the bush or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, wait, those are actually just growing on the ground. Like there's a
Oh, that's a bunny.
bunny just hanging out. It's like, look at like, why are you staring at me, creepers? Get away. I'm just trying to eat. Why are you stopping and staring at me? Here's a little something else. I would say
Camellia.
mini camellia. The leaves look a little more longer and pointed than the ones over there. But also might just
I think
because
so. Maybe it's exactly the same thing.
think so. Okay,
Oh.
the ones that aren't
Oh,
budding.
maybe you're right.
Look,
Because those ones have like flowers that had more leaves, petals on them and stuff.
what I thought, but I'm not an expert on trees and
Me
bushes,
neither.
so. Peter Rabbit. You notice our vines, we have like these are flowering up a lot now. Well, look, these are big holly trees, but they've cut them all off at a certain height. I guess to try to make them more like bushes. See these? These are like big, tall, like trees.
They don't look like they got cut off.
That doesn't.
Oh,
doesn't
those
look-
in the back. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Because they're like big trunks coming out of the ground, and they're all like just cut off at the same length. Those up there also.
Yeah. Maybe we should do that to one in the backyard.
Uh-huh. Maybe you're supposed to like, maybe they're trying to get them to grow out like bushier, like bushes. So they
Looks like
cut
they
the
made a
tops
fence out
off
of
or
it.
something. Oh, kind of, yeah. They just like are in a row going along there. It's funky. Yo, let's go this way and go the other way by this pink camellia. Oh, here's another one of those trees like that huge one over there. But this is a little bitty mini one
Oh, yeah.
with the white flowers.
So that one does look like it was cut off. These are all just sprouts.
Oh, maybe the tree. I bet that
Maybe it killed
trunk
it.
probably fell over and killed it. Yeah. Because yeah, it looks like a whole trunk broke off and all those limbs are cut off below it also. And I'm assuming that's part of it that they cut up and just threw down there. Oh, this part's actually kind of muddy. Oh, I was trying to decide which way, and then I remembered these just are running back together right up here. Ooh, look at all the clover. It's like huge pieces, and it kind of grows tall, like up off the ground. Some of it does.
I think those are like the plants like you have at your in the house.
In the house.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
That's what it looks like to me.
I didn't really think they were three leaves like clover.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it is. They just don't have flowers right now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. It's some of the whatever that is. invasive stuff. Isn't that supposed to be invasive? Horsetail. Some horsetail growing right there.
Yeah,
Oh, there's some right there growing too. Look along this path.
Yeah.
It's invading
What
the.
do they do about that?
Yeah. Do you say it's really hard to get rid of it? Like you have to just basically dig up the roots and everything?
No. They also spread by spores. So just digging up all of the roots isn't enough. You have to sterilize the soil.
Oh. I've never seen any here. It's just, there's some out there too. It's just growing out around in this, up under there too. It's just gotten in and it's growing at this section. So these are different than those. See, these, those are pink and red, like flowers. These all have a different kind of flower of like yellow in the middle.
I think they're just different varieties. When I was looking at it, when I was looking it up earlier, there were all kinds of different looking flowers.
Oh, and this little one that's growing, the leaves are more pointed, like that one back down there, another trail we saw. Or they look kind of
a little, but it goes all the way up there too.
Oh, I thought some of this was growing out. I guess it's not. It's just laying down on the ground. It's from that plant. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a cool pink one. Variegated pink one.
Yeah, it's like, I thought it was super pretty. Wait. I didn't realize when I was walking by it, these pink flowers have the yellow in the middle like that red one. What is that?
It's a squirrel.
Oh, okay.
Hopping all around.
I just like heard all kinds of freaking climbing behind me. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh. Yeah, I was like, am I about to get attacked by a wild animal?
I think it was jumping over the top of this other tree when we were walking by earlier.
Oh. It's climbing in that little tree of the really... Oh, it looks like it's trying to eat stuff off the branches.
Oh, is it seriously trying to eat?
It looks like...
I think it's trying to get on that other tree. Yeah.
Oh, yes, maybe so.
Good at climbing.
It was grabbing on the branches, and I thought maybe it was trying to eat something off of them, but it's just the branches were all too small to hold it. That's really funny. Oh, here's a pink one.
Yeah.
Just pink instead of the variegated, like that one over there.
So this, do you see this mess here?
Uh-huh.
This is why people don't like camellias.
Oh.
They only bloom for like a relatively short period of time.
Yeah, and then
make a giant mess.
Yeah, and you have to like rake up all the petals and they start rotting and everything.
Yeah, that's what I read. That's pretty.
Uh-huh. I don't know what kind it is, but it's cool.
Neither.
They're really nice. I mean, there's just camellias all over the place here.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Hmm?
Like all different kinds.
Oh, yeah. With the yellow in the middle and then the more like that, like the ones we saw here. Like some of the ones we've seen here. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That tree looks cool. I've been coming here a bunch this winter, and I've gotten used to seeing all these with no leaves. So.
Clouds are doing weird stuff.
Oh, they are.
Whoa, that's weird. The whole way across the sky.
That is really weird, yeah.
Are
Some
we gonna have thunderstorms this evening?
really funky. It's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That is really weird. How the clouds look.
Some funky's going on up there.
Yeah. They're just all like layered or something, like lines going through them.
I don't seem to be able to stop yawning.
You haven't drank enough coffee today?
Yeah, I might need to just go home and drink more coffee. But I've already done so many stimulants today. Dude, this dog just like pooped all over.
Oh, I wasn't even noticing. I'm hoping it's definite.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
look like it. Someone's dog just pooped all over, and
I don't suppose you have any dog bags.
no, not in this jacket.
What about in your backpack?
I don't think so. No, I think I took them all out to.
Yeah, I don't think I have any.
There was a guy and his kid went by when I was sitting at that bench up there, right inside the garden, and this little pug or something comes running back down the trail after them, and then this other couple comes by, and the guy's like, that looks more like a pig than a dog, because it was like really, really fat, and it's just like, bop, 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 like just, waddling as fast as it can after them. Like it really
Did.
did.
Just talking to you or talking to the dog?
He was talking to me. I was like laughing watching the dog go by, and they were both like laughing too, watching it like waddle after them as fast as it could. And he looked at me and he's like, it looks more like a pig than a dog. And it like really did, pretty much.
Facebook showed me some kind of Japanese TV show where they just followed this fat dog around trying to figure out how it got so fat. And
That
it
was
just,
the TV show.
it was so cute. It was just like this dog would just like waddle around the neighborhood all the time, and nobody knew whose dog it was or whatever. But like, it was getting food from various people as it went about its day.
Uh-huh.
So it'd go waddle around, get fed. It got a whole meal from this one lady, and then waddled down to get some water from this other store and like sleep on the porch for a little while, and then it'd waddle over down the street to, like it was going quite a ways. It would like walk along the freeway and stuff.
Oh. Sounds like Mog if we had let him
If you just let him
escape
wander,
the house and just let him...
and we had that kind of culture where people wouldn't just pick up your dog and
Yeah.
take it to the pound.
Yeah, you could have made a TV show about him.
Oh,
like,
he's so freaking cute, man. The videotaping looked old though, so.
Oh, okay. I could have just followed him around, been the cameraman, and like streamed it. It could have been like Mog's Adventures or something, Twitch channel, and it would have just been Mog going around trying to find stuff to eat. That people would watch that for sure. These
He's
are
so cute.
pretty. Oh, it's weird. This one is flowers, but it's getting its leaves. It like has some little leaves. That one up there, I guess has some, but less.
Yeah.
It has flowers, but way less leaves. There's another rabid squirrel over there, like making all kinds of noises. Oh, it's eating something on the ground. That's why I said rabid squirrel.
It's like digging through the leaves.
Yeah. This grass is interesting. It's growing up between the rocks.
Rabbit squirrel.
Yeah, I just looked over and saw it eating, and then I hear it's like rustling and stuff. I'm like, well, it sounds like it's freaking rabid.
It does seem like it's following us now.
Uh-oh, maybe it's like the ducks at that one.
Look at the wings now.
Oh, okay.
I think it's making a nap.
Oh, right up here in the trees. Where'd it go? I saw it
It's
hop
right
up
there.
into that
It's
tall
got a
one.
mouthful of leaves.
Oh, so maybe I should be making a nest. Oh, there it is up there.
It might actually.
Oh, it's way the freak up the tree now.
I don't know what a tree squirrel nest looks like.
I hadn't seen any here.
You know what they
I'd
look
see-
like?
Yeah, just big round bunches of trees that you see. It's like a, kind of like a bird nest, but like way larger, squirrel size. But bird nests are like more like twigs. Squirrels just, they're more leafy looking.
I wonder how they do that. Like, get it to, like, make a nest shape
I don't know.
and not fall apart.
With leaves and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Pack them together good somehow.
Do you know there's ground squirrels?
That live in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not around here, are they?
I don't know.
Chipmunks. Don't some chipmunks live in the ground?
I think so.
That's what I was thinking.
They're so cute.
Chipmunks, yeah.
There was a tiny, tiny little cutie chipmunk in our backyard the other day. It was running all over the woodpile.
Uh-huh.
It was so freaking cute. And it was like, but it was like super manic. Like, imagine squirrels, they're like, kind of seem like they have ADHD.
It's like
But
a
like,
squirrel and crack cocaine.
yeah,
or something.
chipmunks are like.
I actually don't even know. I don't
mini
even-
cocaine squirrels.
Well, yeah, cocaine hypes you up supposedly, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, I wasn't actually even sure. I'm like, wait.
I'd never seen one in real life before that.
A
It
chipmunk.
was so cute. It was like it would fit in the palm of my hand.
We saw that one a few months ago. Remember? We were both looking through the window at it.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what I'm
just.
talking about.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Uh-oh, bit rates died. It's coming back. No,
Oh
it's
my
not.
god, it was so cute. I want a chipmunk so badly.
Do you want to keep walking? Or are you headed back?
A little bit more, yeah.
Okay, you want to just walk
I'm
around up
starting to get
there,
warmed up.
and then we're closer to exit, and you can leave.
Well, where are the cool flowers?
There's a bunch over there. It looks like. See flowers all over the place over there.
Yeah.
There's that.
So we go this way. That's further out, further in rather.
Yeah, I mean that says exit. That's how you go back out. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can go this way too.
Yeah, and go back around the way we came in.
I guess I'd like to hit exit words. I don't know. I want to go look at that flower.
All right, that sounds fine.
I want to go look at the ducks too.
Ducks too. Okay. For some reason, both my T-Mobile mobile connections just completely quit working.
Oh, do you need a helper?
No, they're coming back now, but the bit rate dropped really, really low, and they both quit working, and it was only doing whatever AT&T could. I mean, it's still a low bit rate. Now they just both died again, and it's only doing AT&T. It's a pretty one.
Is this summer vacation? That's
And these little flowers here.
that's why the parking lot's so full.
What?
School's out.
For spring break? It's not out for summer because school doesn't get out in April for summer. It's like end of June here. I have seen a lot of kids here though. I mean, it's like 5 o'clock, but still normally you don't see kids out at a park at 5 o'clock.
Oh no, they're on there. The state's on a different schedule than I'm used to.
Wait, in New Mexico, did school get out in April for summer or something?
We pulled in the parking lot. It was like totally full, and I'm like, it's a Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like 60 degrees.
So do people just like stay in their houses unless?
They hide in their houses because it's cold, yeah. And then when it gets up in the 60s, we're like, oh, we can go outside. And they go outside. So what? You know, I used to do. And I got freaking sick of it. I started just going out, even though it was below 60. All right, where to now? That way?
Actually, no.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
You're just gonna walk back out that way?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
If I can figure out how to get
There's
out there.
the area up there where they plant all the flowers. It's probably too early for the actual flowers to be growing, but there might be some flowers up there if you want to walk out that way.
Yeah, I'll go out that way.
Here, I'll just go out this way with you too.
Oh, okay, thanks.
And then I'll walk around this area again.
But yeah, I guess 4 is pretty late.
4?
Yeah, that's when we got here, like 4:15.
Oh, something like that, yeah.
Or maybe that's when I
I
left.
guess it's just a nice day, so people are out, you know. That's why it's busy. Like it, you know, I figured it would be this busy. Every single day I've looked really recently, like, or been here ever when it's up in the 60s or when it's a particularly nice day. It, you know, it's always busy. Look at that squirrel up there. It looks ridiculous. It's up on the very tips of those branches and they're almost too like thin to hold it. It's just really funny. I guess it's, oh yeah. I guess it's, I've never seen water running down here into that drain.
Yeah, I was wondering why that's happening.
I guess because it rained so much, because it rained, you know, the whole day yesterday, just about. Well, I guess it was on and off, but it rained really hard a lot yesterday. Huh?
It's a
He's-
giant
Giant squirrel?
squirrel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it's totally eating
Yeah.
something off of those.
What?
Oh, I don't know. So this is. Oh, it's eating those seeds. I've seen the
Okay.
squirrels in our yard go around eating those seeds.
Uh-huh.
So I guess like some of them haven't fallen off yet.
Oh, so that it's climbing up on the tree eating the seeds.
Yeah, I think so.
Dang.
I wonder if we can eat those.
That's what the one earlier looked like it was doing, climbing up on the tree eating stuff, and then it climbed up into that tree with leaves in its mouth. This one is definitely eating stuff.
Yeah. Do you see the seeds I'm talking about? I see some on this branch, this tip here.
No. Oh,
Those
the
are
little ones with the wings that drop and fly because they're maple
One-
seeds.
Yeah, one wing
Yeah,
apples. Yeah,
they like spin around and fly. Yeah. Okay, it's eating those.
that's what I think.
Oh, you scared it. I think. I don't know. It just like lunged off of the tree or down to a different part when you
Yeah,
started
I went to a
walking
different
away.
branch.
Uh-huh. It might have just been done eating and was like lunging down to the next branch. Hey, at least you got to come back here and go on a short walk
Yeah.
and saw a lot of flowers.
Yeah, I just wanted a short post food walk.
A short what?
Post food walk.
Oh,
I read on the internet that
short
if you do like a
post
5-minute walk after you eat,
food walk.
then your blood sugar is better.
5-minute walk after you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I guess I didn't sleep enough.
Uh-huh. So you're just tired.
If it says I got 7 hours.
Oh, I guess 7 hours isn't enough for you if it says you got 7. Bitrate's down again. I was thinking go out this way, up by the building, and there's, at least in the summer, there's a bunch of flowers up there.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll be growing, like, there's also a bunch that way.
Yeah, I don't care.
So you can go up here and see. Up here's like the flower area where there's actual flowers they plant. I just don't know if it's
Actual flowers?
like instead of like bushes, it's like flowers that grow out, on the ground level flowers.
Uh-huh.
That's what I meant by actual flowers. Oh, well, you can see all the flowers over there from here. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like there are any.
Huh?
It doesn't look like any of them are blooming yet. So there's all these bushes that have the big, like, snowball bushes or whatever.
Hydrangea.
Hydrangea. Okay, there's a bunch of hydrangeas over here. And then in the summer, there's flowers all, like, along here that they plant. Yeah. Like those bushes over there that are really low on the ground have flowers. So in the summer, there's a lot of flowers here.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the main flower area, because the camellias and stuff don't have flowers by then.
Yeah.
And then all this area has flowers. But I guess it's not cool this time of year.
Yeah, it's still cool, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess I will head out
Okay.
and hope whoever's parked next to me has left or is not nearby their car while I try to get
Oh, I see.
my fat butt in the door.
I'll go over there. I'm going to use the restroom while I'm up here by it.
Okay.
And then I'll walk off around that side of the garden.
Do you need me to go this way?
No, I don't care. You can go that way. I can go this way. Whatever. I was saying I wasn't saying you have to walk out the same way I do.
I just didn't know why you weren't moving.
Oh, look at that crow. Oh, it's flying away.
Well, I guess this is growing leaves. So we'll get
Oh,
leaves
it
at some
is,
point.
yeah. All out of the branches. That's weird.
Really cool.
Oh, and there's a tall, like, green branch, or whatever, growing out.
Huh.
That's really weird how they, like, I guess they just reshape it. Like, they cut it out, but some of those branches were really large, like they hadn't been cutting it every year. Or either it grows a lot.
Well,
And then they
it's like
just...
They grew up out of the ground, and then they didn't cut them until they got in the way of the shape. Until they impinged on the outside of them.
Oh, yeah, and then they just cut it off and make it a nice round
Yeah.
circle.
Because every single branch on that
Rounded.
was cut this year,
Uh-huh.
or at least on the outside.
And it's the arch. That tree had to duck to go under.
Yeah, this looks like it needs some maintenance.
I mean, I guess it's... Well, even you have to duck to go under it. I guess they could cut it up, but higher. But it's kind of cool having to just duck and go under it.
Yeah, it smells really nice.
And it like hanging way down. Yeah. Oh, here's a whole bunch more of those flowers we saw earlier.
They're here like, I feel like all year.
Yeah, I think these had flowers even in the winter when I came by. Every time.
It's pretty cool.
Like year-round flowers.
Yeah.
purple, and then these over here are like white ones. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go look at those and then I'll come back.
Is this the way out?
No, right here. That goes up to where they just have a bunch of like mulch and rocks and dirt and stuff. And that's where they have the plant sale at when they have those plant sales. Which is actually happening this year. I think it's happening like the week after next or something. Alright, well bye.
Bye.
We're gonna look at these. Alrighty. See you later. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, right over there. And then I'll walk back across the other side of the garden. So I'll be right back. Hello. I'm finally back. I had to wait in line a little bit. I went up there and there was people in all the restrooms. These are over here. See, they cut all these bushes back also. Oh, they're like really prickly looking ones. Meowdy. See, I'm gonna still be here for a while. So I'm gonna sit down here and take my, I'm gonna plug my phone up. Meowdy. Because it's, like half dead. I don't like to know how long I've been live. So they don't have to run it all the way, battery almost dead. Alright, didn't unplug anything. Still works. Good. Oh, you get to see the cool sky. The freaking clouds still they look crazy today. I don't ever see them look like this hardly. Oh, my jacket's in the side. I want my battery packet. Backpack. I usually don't take a backpack here, just go into this little garden. But the last few times I've been here, the connection's horrible, so I thought I would try, see if my, big modem did better, but it's not actually doing that much better. I don't know why it's gotten worse here, the internet. I liked it just a little bit right when I was talking about it. First few times I ever streamed here when I could actually, just one T-Mobile connection was fast enough to hold whatever bitrate I wanted it to. And the last few times, it hasn't been. They still have the tower close by. Like, I still have full service. It's just, not very stable. It's fast part of the time, and then it's part of the time it's not. I think I'm going to walk down this road and go on over to the other side of the garden. I might come back over here on the way out. Or walk on the other side of the... We're gonna have looks like flowers soon. Oh, look, there's another rabbit. Uh-oh, and there's a bunch more of that. I forgot what it's called now. Invasive stuff. It's that stuff right there. Those pointy things. There's some, I think, kind of invasive plant from Asia or something. It's really hard to get rid of. It seems like it is growing all in the garden now. Let's go down this way. Cool scenic trail. No, I should walk back up and go around that way. That'll go around all the other areas up here I hadn't been to today. There's some funky looking leaves, especially when they first start growing. And they look normal like that, but they grow out in like big clumps. Funky. Hello. Hello. Couple nice doggos. The one doggo had his mouth tied shut, so maybe he's not a particularly nice one or something. But ooh, there's koi down there you can see today. There's a bunch more over here. This comes back out to this is a trail we went down earlier. And that a tree you have to duck to go under. So I figured I'd go on down here. That's the little picnic area right up there where I stopped streaming it. These are just starting to get flowers. Like, see a few of them. Oh yeah, here's some more. It's nice coming here. I guess this is like peak camellia season, where all those camellias had flowers. And some of the stuff like this. And then there's still a lot of stuff that doesn't have flowers yet this time of year. There's a little creek here. Uh-oh. If I go this way, I'll go back out the way, I have to go back down the way we came. If I go that way, there's a large group of screaming children down there. Or maybe not large group, but we have, so these right here are flowers. They grow flowers in the fall, I think. We have a bunch of them growing in our yard. Pretty cool. It's really cool. I'm gonna head down. I wanted to see that tree because it looked nice. Oh, they cut all these bushes back.
So I can see you?
We didn't go down this trail earlier. You can see some of these other. I guess this is a camellia. Looks pretty close to the other ones earlier. Okay, so what are all these? Oh, I was gonna see petals because I saw that, but this one right above me has a bunch of blossoms also. And I guess they're all falling. That kind of looks like those trees that I was calling cherry blossom trees. It's a really bright tree ahead. Super bright green. Almost yellow. I guess it's a maple. Looks like some kind of maple tree. These really do drop a lot of petals on the ground, like girl was saying. Like people like them, but they're a pain to clean up after. Oh, here's another squirrel eating, is that tree over there? I think it was a maple tree, and this is a maple tree. You know how a lot of maple trees have those seeds with like one leaf? Like you can pick them up and drop them and they'll like spin around. He's eating those. It looks hard sometimes climbing on these thin branches. It's funny. See if I can find some of the seeds. Oh, I'm scaring it. That other tree, I saw the ones with the leaves. I don't see any here. Maybe there's just seeds in these. Huh. Oh, I was gonna say it had pine cones. That's a different tree. I don't know what they're eating. Maybe there's actually seeds in these. I should leave. I ran the squirrel off. I ran him off from his dinner. That is his name, Squirrel Nut. Wait, Nutkin? I see. TTS read that off. Really weird. Alright, head down this way. Yeah, I think this is the same thing. Just maybe less leaves. Looks like a maple. I think, at least. I don't know. Probably don't know what I'm talking about half the time. Stop and look at this one more time while I walk by. Some of these flowers are really pretty. Oh. Oh, that's that duck that only has one wing that we've seen here before. I thought his back looked weird. Or his wings hurt or something. It's gonna have flowers soon. Lots of them. So I guess the same ducks just live here all the time. And I don't know where else they'd go, really. See, it has two wings. Just the one on one side is like half of it's gone. Sewer. That's what it says. Ducks just hanging out at the edge of the water now. So those trees are losing a lot of petals also. Just not... But they still have a bunch still blooming also. So they don't look... Still look pretty much at peak flower season. I need to come back in like another week or something. And these probably be really bright. Oh, look at that. There's another squirrel on that tree over there. Eating seeds. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? You guys hear that screaming? It's not in the garden, it's on the road. It sounds like there's people, well, they were moving by really fast, either on bikes or in cars screaming at each other. It's like, what the heck? Uh-oh, what's that? Oh, I was taking pictures of these. I've never actually took pictures with this app. I don't know if it takes good pictures or not. I guess I'm going to find out after stream when I look at them. You know, instead of like the camera app, I'm using the streaming app. We have... Wait, what is stock take? Oh, like where they count everything? I guess what they call inventory here at work, and I want to become a brick. Okay, so you have to organize everything so it can get counted? Or you have to count everything, I assume? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. That does sound... Oh, look, little fish. It sounds like it's probably a lot of work. Hence why you want to become a brick. They're all over the place in this pond. Oh, cool! I haven't played it. I played 2 days ago. But I didn't really look. I didn't look on Beat Saber to see if any maps got released from people. It's just like normal where I play whatever people request mostly. Or download random stuff. Is this one tech or is it a speed map? Ah. I'll try to remember to download it and I can play it next time. Or try to play it next time I play Beat Saber. Alright, cool. Much tech, nice. Well, if the top one sounds fine too. I like getting scared by tech. Oh. So I just don't like playing. I don't like getting scared as much as speed maps, where you play them and then you get like carpal tunnel, using your wrists too much. Tech. It's pretty fun getting scared by tech. Going through the thin trails. Palm up jumps. Yeah, those sound pretty hard. Oh. Cool. All of these are gonna have flowers really soon. Hard bit 11.5 and everything else 8.5. Oh, so if I practiced the hard part, I could probably pass it then. Just going by that, because I have passed at least one 11 or 12 star tech map. So I had to practice it a lot. But that means I would assume that means I can kind of play that if I practice it first. Oh. Yeah, an 8.5 is not hard. I mean, not like impossible. So if I just practiced the two parts, then I probably could, yeah. Cool. Well, it'd still be fun to play, even if I die on it. And I guess if I don't want to practice it and stuff, I can just go play the lower difficulty. Huh. It just says 2 flowers. Wait, these are rhododendrons. She was looking up those. They were camellias, and the rhododendrons, at least the pictures she showed me, were like this. It's like a branch that come out with leaves and flowers all in a group. Oh, it's gonna have flowers everywhere. It's just 2 of them. So you can see the other ones. It's just only 2 of them have bloomed. But I guess, going by the pictures earlier, that's a rhododendron. Here, I need to take a picture of it and show it to her. Right, there we go. Yeah, I need to play again. I played the day before yesterday, and I played in the day. And it's much more, and I decided it's much more fun playing Beat Saber in the day. Or it might have just been that day, but I was way less tired than I've been. I haven't been playing as much when I do. I've been playing really late at night, so I'm like already sleepy pretty much by the time I start playing. So it was really fun playing in the afternoon. I felt way more like playing fast stuff and playing longer. So I'm gonna try to do that again. Maybe tomorrow or something. I hear what sounds like a squirrel, but I don't see it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Wait, so I feel like if I even just don't play for a week, I lose like tons of stamina. Like, I guess if I've been playing regularly and I only skip 1 week, it's fine. It's more of, I had like multiple, like, week-long breaks where I like didn't play for a week, and then played one day, or maybe played one day, and then another day played a couple times, like 2 days apart, and then didn't play for another week. So it wasn't very consistent. So like a month of that. I see. I'm gonna go a less muddy route. Oh, okay. From not playing. Yeah, so I was wondering. I like kind of just played once or twice a week for like a month, or like once a week for a month, and that was enough for me to like. I played one time last week after not playing for a week, and 6 note a second maps felt like burr maps. They were killing my arms. And anything faster, I just couldn't play for like get through the song without my arms collapsing and just dying. I still played enough like maps that were hard enough that I guess I got some good exercise, and then I could play faster stuff kind of again. Wait, really? Like your left hand is faster than your right hand? I know you've always said your left hand can't do jumps and can't do stuff. Look, it's a speed duck, like flying across the pond fast, swimming somewhere. Speed duck, wow. I'm cringy sometimes. Did look like it was in a hurry. Oh. Good love. Oh, it's going on down the creek. It went across the path, and it looks like it's... Interesting. Oh, I think I've maybe been doing that a little bit lately. Like... I wouldn't say my right hand's better than my left hand, but it seems like if I've been playing a lot and I play a map like a one saver map, or one that has dominant hand like jumps that are faster, my left hand can hit stuff a lot faster than my right hand. And then I haven't played much lately, then they kind of get just more equal. I noticed that because I've been playing some one saver maps, and I'll go play them in left hand mode and then play it in right hand mode if I want to play it 2 times in a row to try to get a better score. Let the other arm rest. And I've been actually doing just as good on them on my right hand as my left. I guess I've always done pretty close to good act-wise. Usually I play the map on my left hand first and then right hand, so by the time I play it in right hand I have it memorized some. But I've been like the faster, like there was a map I played the other day and it had fast jumps, and I could actually hit them with my right hand just as easy as left hand. Like it didn't actually feel any slower, which is just really weird. So I guess these have flowers too. That's why it looks like those are. going to be. Man, I want to play Beat Saber now. I have a lot of energy today, so it'd be fun. I've been getting... Yeah, that sounds really weird, like backwards, compared to how you usually are. These are cool. They're mostly like pink, but then they have random like white spots in them. All of them on that one bush is like that. Oh, some of these are also. I guess that one actually is. I just didn't notice when I was taking a picture. Yeah, watched you play before and like you do way better on the right-handed stuff than left-handed. Well, maybe you need to play in left-hand mode now. Have you tried that? I don't know if it'd make a difference or what difference it's supposed to make. Uh-huh. Oh, like if you play in left-hand mode, so they're left-handed streams? Is that what you mean? When I switched from right-hand to left-hand mode, that's what took me the longest to get used to doing with streams. And now I've gotten so used to them left-handed that if I'm playing in right-hand mode and I get to a stream that's too fast, I die. Yeah, I can see that because I'm the same way. Yeah, it's weird. It's just like you can see it starts left note before right note, but like I'll see that, but then my hands, I'll just play it the other way. Like there'll be a left note first, but I'll like, try to swing at it with my right hand. Swing with my right hand first, and then you just get all off time and die. And can like try it over and over and do that. At least for me, I'll like know what I'm doing. I just can't stop myself from Yeah, I do that too. Like I think this stream's fast enough. I just try to play it as a right-hand stream right at the beginning and die. Or if I can kind of read it, I'll do that. I'll like play it in the left-hand stream and then just switch at some point halfway through. Especially if the stream changes, like it's lower down and it goes to the side or something. When it goes to the side or switches, I'll switch from playing it. I'll from left hand to right hand and die. I'm gonna go walk by that one. Looks kind of like the one over on the other side. Use Zero. I don't know what map that is. That's a lot though. 460. Oh, I don't even remember what map it was. So you're a lot better at speed than I am. Like there's stuff that you can pass and get good scores on that I can't even pass. So there was a speed map a few days ago that I played. Normally if there's a higher or lower difficulty and you have a score on the higher and not the lower, I guess you play and it's ranked. I can't pass the higher difficulty and I'll play the lower one. So there was one that you had a good score on and I played it and I did really bad, but I passed it. Which is like crazy. I always look at your scores and be like, okay, he has a 94 in that. That means I'm gonna die. And I actually passed one for once. 340 BPM speed map. Ugh, that sounds undoable, at least for me. I don't remember. I think I played it 2 days ago. I'd have to go look and find the name. But it was one I was like, judging my scores, I think it had, oh, there's 2 ducks and there's a, wait, that fish looks like it's chasing the duck. Is that why they were shaking their wings? Weird. Yeah, I don't remember what map it was or who it was mapped by or anything. If it's just you and Benny are the best people I have on that I'm following on Beat Leader. So like if there's a map and both of you have like there's an Expert Plus and you have really, really good scores and it's ranked, then, and you don't have a score on a lower difficulty. Like usually if it's a hard song, I can't pass the difficulty you play. I have to do one down. Alrighty, see ya. I hope you have a nice, okay time at work. Or okay time at work. Guess it sounds horrible. Hope you had a nice rest of your day. Bye. So now they're just cleaning themselves, I guess. Oh, there's another squirrel way over there, hanging from the tree eating nuts. Maybe the same squirrel. Ducks are just not scared of people. It's pretty cool. We're gonna head on, let the ducks hang out by themselves and walk up here. Pretty much walked everywhere other than up this hill up to the waterfall. So I think I'll go up here and then leave. Seems like there's teenagers climbing up the waterfalls like you're not supposed to do. Awesome. Yeah, there's been a lot. No cats. Wait. How there's no cats here? Oh, look at all the bugs. Or do you mean you don't have any cats, so enjoy the wildlife? I want to go to the place. Imagine if I did a cat cafe stream. Imagine that. Sounds really fun. Yeah. Yeah, we don't ever. People go and walk their dogs around, but they don't go walk their cats at the park. It's weird. I mean, the dogs are pretty cool, but, you know, I like cats more than dogs. Although I do miss the giant fluffy monster. I wish I still had that fluffy bear thing I used to take on walks. Fluffy bear thing. It's pretty much what it looked like. Oh, here. I'll try to find the picture. Google was sending me pictures of him yesterday. Are they still on Google Photos? I think easy to find. This tree has a lot of moss on it. Oh, here it is. See, that looks like a bear and not a dog, if I've ever seen one. I love how good you can see it, but like, you know, it's definitely a polar bear or something like that. That's the one I saw yesterday. I'm like, oh yeah, that's back when I used to have a polar bear that I walked around and walks with. This is a nice view here. Like down that way, you have some. See the white flowers and pink ones really well. The clouds still actually look cool. Funky looking. Uh-huh. Pretty cool, fluffy doggo. Alright, I'll head on down, back down this way, I think. Do you want to go that way? You know, actually, I think I'll just go back up to the top of the falls. And then I'll circle around and go that way. I was thinking about when I was going downhill, I kind of want to go up more steps. My legs feel like they need a workout today. And this is the only steep part of the garden. And I like the little thin trails. I need to go on a hike one day at like Cougar Mountain. Like last time when I walked up that waterfall, that was at Cougar Mountain. I need to go up there on another trail, hike up to Overlook or something one day. Here's where the waterfall starts. It's for the water they pump up here, comes out of the ground. Up in the Overlook. Oh, this looks nice for the clouds, how they are. So, I think these are also rhododendrons, and they don't have, their flowers aren't blooming yet. After she showed me pictures of rhododendrons and camellias, they're quite a bit different. These are like, the leaves come out in like bunches, and then that one I saw earlier, it had 2 flowers, and the flowers come out in a bunch also. So I guess they're pretty easy to tell apart once you know what you're looking at. So I think these are awesome. Rhododendrons. Alright, we're back down here again. I think those are, I don't know what these are. Rhododendrons, I think. See how like all the flowers are kind of, it's multiple flowers, but they come out in like a group. Hello. Hi. Like even the ones right there that aren't blooming all the way, they kind of just come out in a group. Instead of being, oh, see, like, there's multiple of them. Instead of them being like, this is something totally different. Like totally separate flowers, like the camellias on the other side. Now this is funky. I think this looks really cool. There's moss all over it. This is the way it grows out of the ground and grows around. Looks almost like a Japanese maple. Like the way the trunks are shaped. And then it has just little leaves. And little flowers. I mean, I guess rhododendron is, this looks more like a tree to me than a bush, but it might, I guess rhododendrons are considered bushes. I don't actually know. Thinking about it. So when I looked up here earlier, there was one of those kids were standing up there. How did he get that side of the falls? I guess they just climbed up all the rocks. I mean, there's been... There's been somebody up there cutting bushes back, doing like work, so... I guess it's the same way Yeah, it's a really nice day. The clouds are still really crazy looking. Yeah, high was like, I think 61 today. The high is like 65 tomorrow. But it's supposed to rain in the afternoon. It says it's not supposed to start raining until like 2. But, so I could go do something outside and earlier in the morning or at noon. But there's a lot of days like that, and then it starts raining at like 10 a.m. or something. So I just plan on not actually being able to go out tomorrow when it's warm. So I thought coming here today would be really nice. Oh, this is that, I didn't realize this was a trail. But there's a little viewing platform here. It's just all the bushes have grown up enough that you can't really see much. But I just found this like a few months ago when I came here. Which is funny. Because I've been here like coming here a bunch for like multiple years and I never knew this was here. It's just a old viewing platform. I mean, the bushes, the whatever this is, goes over the trail almost now. And I guess I was always walking through here looking at the pond. So I was here and I was like, wait, those look like they used to be steps. And then I walked up a few steps and I'm like, oh, they still are steps. So that's the actual creek. Most of the water, like for the waterfall up there and stuff, is pumped through. But there's a actual creek there's a trail that goes along it. It goes down this valley and it comes into the garden here. So this pond and it runs into the other one. All the really big ponds on this side are creek fed. And it runs out of the garden down at the bottom where that little building was at. Oh, I found this last time also. This used to be a trail. So I'll walk out a little bit. I guess it kind of is still a trail, like it's gravel. But it comes out to this grassy area where I guess you could stand here and look at the pond. But it's like gravel. At least to me it looks like the other paths here, like an official man-made path. The bushes have just about grown over it. So like this is all creek fed, so like that is actually the creek, and then it comes through here and runs down to the other pools and everything. The ducks are still hanging out over there where they were at. Oh, they're still cleaning themselves or whatever, like they were earlier. They're both looking like, hey, why are you staring at us? Well, I guess I've walked pretty much everywhere. This is starting to get a little chilly. I mean, I did take another jacket that I could put on. But, well, what time is it actually? I just had my other phone out. Look at this tree. 6:37. Oh. Guess I actually have another hour of daylight. Well, that's the same tree as that. Or same kind of needles. Oh, that's actually just a branch out of the larger one. It's just laying on the ground. Coming back over here, this is other pools. I don't think I've ever pointed out. I guess I've said a creek is their garden, and that looks like an actual creek. But like some of the creeks here, like the waterfall, they just pump water. And I was actually looking over there today where the creek runs in at. But this is the actual. And then it goes out here. Oh, look at that blackbird. Or crow, whatever. And then it runs into the park over there. And that building is the pump house where they pump it up to the waterfall and the other little man-made creeks. Those are pretty. I guess those are camellias. They get so tall, so it's like they're mixed in with the evergreens and stuff. There's flowers all over. Here's some more. I need to come back here in like another week or two. Let's see, I guess that one day when I streamed here and it started raining and we had to go back early, I guess that was about 2 weeks ago. And none of these had flowers in. And if I had waited much longer, like another week, like 2 more weeks, they probably wouldn't have any. So I guess it was a good time to come by. So at least in the spring when there's lots of flowers, I should probably come by like every 2 weeks or something. 2 or 3 weeks. At least once a month. I don't know if it would get boring. If I streamed it every time. I guess probably not. Maybe, hopefully not. I noticed it's actually nice. There's less people here now. It was busy this afternoon, and I guess this is late enough and it's getting cooler. Everybody's leaving. But yeah, I'm wearing my backpack today, like I said, because I wanted to try to make the bit rate better using my modem. I think I look too much like a streamer, or like I'm doing some kind of videoing, because like I normally walk around with my phone and then I just try to point it away from people, but like, well, I have a backpack and I've been streaming for a while, so my phone's plugged up to a battery pack hanging out of the side pocket. I've been getting more people walking by me and looking at me like uncomfortably, because they do that really bad here if they think they might be on camera. This isn't a very big park, so it's not like the type of park where you just see that many people just walking around with backpacks, charging their phones. When I go to that big one in Seattle, I just like blend in. Nobody thinks anything about it. Doesn't seem like. Oh, I didn't walk up to the lake because there were people at all the places. I want to go over there and see if we can see the koi, like up closer. Please do not feed fish or ducks. Human food kills koi. Oh, here's a big one. There's quite a few more over there. If you can see them through the reflections. Oh, there's some out here also. They're all over the place in this one. And this one's swimming back around like how it just did. I think it's going in circles. Are those dogs or coyotes? Or dogs barking at coyotes? And then there's a lone duck over there, just chilling. It's been sitting there the whole time I've been here, looking at the fish. I've seen koi in here a bunch before, but I don't think I've ever seen this many. Look, they're all over the place. Oh, that one just went up and checked that flower to see if it was food. That was floating and it was like, nope, ain't eating that. No, come back. Come back. Back, internet. Okay, there you go. Really doesn't like me being here. I guess I'm in a bit of a valley. Just worried that it dies and then it climbs back up to like 7 or 8 or 9 megabits and then it randomly dies again. Oh, here's 2 of the really bright orange and white ones. Hi, monkey. How's it going? Yeah, we're watching koi. I've never seen this many here. Like, I always see them here, but not like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 7 of them just right here in view. And there's a bunch over on the other part of the pond also. They're just all around. I wonder if you see more different times of the year. I don't know that I've ever... I mean, I've been here in the spring. Last time I came here was because Google Photos had showed me pictures from a year before that of flowers, and I wanted to go see them again. But I don't know that I've been here more than like once in the spring. Duck seems to just like really randomly swim around and eat stuff. Kind of interesting. Like, what is it doing? Like it'll swim really, really fast to one side. And eat for a while and then all of a sudden swim really fast to the other side. Yeah, this is a lot today. Ducks and fish and squirrels. I mean, squirrels are normal to see, but you usually don't see them climbing around on Japanese maple trees eating the seeds. Like watching them try to climb out on the really small branches and hang on and eat all the seeds is just kind of funny. I'm gonna go on walk up here. I think those other people are coming back, and I figured I'd maybe stop hogging the one of the two best areas to see the pond. Oh, I guess this. You can see the fish kind of down on the other end. It looks like people walk all the way down, slide out in the mud. Yeah, I haven't seen any turtles today. That is weird. Last time I saw a turtle, the little pond that had the little tiny fish, there was a turtle there. Oh look, the waterfall has a little shelf, the water spinning around in a circle. Here's some more. So these will have a lot more flowers in a couple of weeks, I guess. Clouds are mostly gotten more normal. They don't have lines going through them like they did earlier today. That was just really funky earlier today. I don't think I've ever seen clouds like that here. Just a little trail that loops off. This grows out almost like a Japanese maple, but it's I guess an evergreen. I don't know, these look kind of new, the needles, but the bark makes it look almost like a pine tree. Well, I guess that was it. Pretty much. Here's one more wildlife to see before we leave. Little tiny bird. Oh, it was coming closer and closer to me, and I moved a little bit too much. Oh no! And then when I started walking, it just flew away. Oh, there it is over there. Oh, I wanted to go over there and look at that. These. So what are these? I thought they looked like the camellias. They look like them leaf-wise, and the like single flowers. I guess this could be a camellia, and it's just cut into a hedgerow, but because they have like all like that, and just cut that into a hedgerow-looking one. I think it looks pretty similar leaf-wise and flower-wise. Here, I guess before I leave, since there's more people now than earlier, I'll walk right down here and look at the camellias because it's a short walk, and I can still walk back up to the gate. I was gonna just end here, but I wouldn't mind just walking down here for a few minutes. I also want to compare the leaves to that hedgerow looking, what I think is a camellia that I just saw. So what is this? This doesn't have any flowers yet. This looks like from the pictures Farrell was showing me, this looks like a azalea, because the leaves and the flowers come out in a bunch. So the same thing as on the other side, and I said I thought those were azaleas, and these are camellias, best we could tell. So these to me, leaf-wise and flower-wise, look similar to the hedgerow one up there. See, in these, the branches, the leaves, and flowers just come all out at different, just all along them. They're not in bunches. So that's what I learned today. Assuming that's right, I know how to tell azaleas and camellias apart. Assuming this is actually a camellia, and that one over there that doesn't have flowers yet is actually an azalea. And I believe these are all camellias, just different colors. It's a white one, and that, I guess, pink-ish one. I guess more reddish, and that's a pink one over there. A really bright pink one. And some of these have, like, just each bush or tree has, like, really different flowers. Like, all of these are open up, they have yellow in the middle. And then you have these over here on this one. They're just more, see, more solid flower. I mean, I'm not either. I just kind of look at them and I don't pay attention to the differences that much, but Beryl likes looking at them and trying to figure out what they actually are. So she was looking up on her phone when she was here earlier, what camellias and azaleas look like. And then I thought these were maybe different since those have yellow in the middle and these are more just like solid flower. But like she found pictures on Google of different kinds of camellias, and they just have different kind of flowers like that. Like this is what they look like, and then it's, you know, normal for them to look like that. And the leaves look the same on both of these pretty much. They have a little different color leaves. So, seeing that's one also, going by what we saw, like she looked up, just with pink flowers. That kind of has some yellow right in the middle, it looks like. I'm sorry, I'm bad at zooming in that much and holding the phone steady. I wish I had an iPhone Pro with a optical zoom so I could zoom in more and actually still be decent quality. This gets really blurry if you zoom in too much. But those look like they have a little yellow in the middle. They're kind of like in between those other two that had a whole, like, you know, open flower with yellow in the middle and the more like dense one. It's just all petals. There's a few more down here of a little different ones. See, here's some more like those I saw back there. Just solid, like, flower. And here's some more like that. Hello. Let's squeeze by real quick. Yeah, they are. So most of the ones here are solid ones like that. And then you have another one right beside it that's more opened up with yellow in the middle. Oh, okay, this is the one I was looking for. Okay, so here's one with the solid flowers, but it's a lot more red. The one up there, I called it pink at first, but then I saw the really bright pink one. But this is actually like, I don't know how different they look on stream. This does look more red, but I thought this was really cool. Pink one with white in the petals. This is probably my favorite one I've seen here. I think there was one over towards the other side that was like this also, but they're super pretty. I think that's just about the variety of camellias that there are here. There's one more, the bright pink one. There's one down here that I can actually get up to. That's right on the trail. Oh, this is different than the one up there, though. The one off the trail looked like it was one of those that had yellow in the middle. And this is just the flowers with solid petals. Wonder how long these have flowers for. They're all dropping a lot of petals, but like some of these are just getting color and some of them are completely green. Like you'd think they'd be a ways from blooming. So I'd guess maybe they have flowers for like a few weeks or a month. Like I've been here in the spring to see these, but the last like few months when I've been coming here and streaming, I've been coming here more also. I guess I got used to coming here a lot last fall and figured out how cool it was to see how much stuff changes over a couple of weeks. So like I've never been here enough to really pay attention to like how long they have flowers or anything. There's a really like light pink looking one up there. They're like almost white, just a little pinkish. And then red one. Yeah, this is my favorite one. I like these multicolored flowers. It's just still weird, the variety. Like those and those just look quite a bit different flower-wise. I just really wonder why these have like way less big petals in the yellow. And these are just freaking like big petals on the outside, and then the middle just has like mega amounts of little ones. But even the outside petals are I don't think maybe quite as large. Oh, this one has kind of two different colors a little. Those little petals in the middle are, so you have a bunch of and white lines through them. I guess even the large ones. So what is this down here? So this is I don't know what. This doesn't look like leaf-wise, since it has some like yellow on them, kind of. Alright, what does Google think this is? Oh, well. No, Google says that's a rhododendron. I didn't think this leaf-wise looked the same as what I was saying was rhododendrons. But the leaves and the flowers do come out in bunches. Well, it has pictures of, see what rhododendrons are, with the leaves that look just like these. So, yeah, I guess those are camellias, and this is a rhododendron. I want to go see what this tree over here is, I think. See, I don't know what these are. So it says that's a magnolia. See? And then however you read the second part. Also known as the lily magnolia. Native to southwest China. Huh. Cool. Wait, so what is this then? Okay, that's a rhododendron. This is what it thinks. I guess the flowers are coming out. And see, even the ones that haven't bloomed, they come out in bunches. It's confusing because some of these are so totally different. Like when I just took a picture of that, it showed me pictures that look just like that. That's a rhododendron. And I didn't think this was because it has like yellow on the leaves, but some of them look like this also. And then some of those camellias look so totally different. I wonder what this is. What? This is a different kind of magnolia. How many kinds of magnolias are there? This has totally different kinds of flowers. Like little petals and stuff than those huge petal ones. Wait. Magnolia, and then I don't know how to read, so whatever the second part is. Something is a hybrid of two magnolia species. The Japanese magnolia. Cross. Huh. Well, that's cool. It's two different kinds of magnolias. That they bred together right before World War I, according to what Google said. that was fun. I like walking around a garden and asking Google what stuff is. Now, who knows if it's actually right or not, but yeah, I guess I can research more at home. Wonder why these plants are. No, Wait, have I ever even seen a snake in Washington? So it thinks this is a cherry laurel, but the pictures it's showing me does not look like what I'm looking at. So I think Google doesn't know what it's talking about. I think I've seen some little like garden snakes or something, kind of like here in the southeast, but little different ones here in our yard. Like one time in the backyard. Other than that, I don't think I've ever seen a snake since I've been in Washington. Like seen one up here. So I guess there aren't very many. See some more wildlife. Rabbit. It's really weird. I've never seen a snake, and I've never seen a bear. I've seen deer like a couple times, but not very much. I think I've only seen deer twice. So it's all mostly just... I've seen coyotes quite a few times. Because like there was that coyote at the big... that we all saw on the stream. At the big Arboretum a few weeks ago. And then I've seen coyotes running down the street in front of our house. Oh, I saw a raccoon a few nights ago at our neighbor's house. I was driving up the road and the thing was like over beside the garbage cans, and it saw my headlights come around up the road, and it just like spun around with its legs all spread apart, like ready to like, you know, dive off the other way, and then figured out that I wasn't coming towards it, that I was going on up the road. So then it kind of like ran back behind one of the garbage cans. So that was really, really cool. Oh, and then we have a grill, and there's a grease cup on the bottom. Something keeps knocking the grease cup off the grill and like eating some of the grease. And I was really wondering what, and then I saw that raccoon. So now I figure it's probably that. The first time or two I saw it, I just felt the metal wire that holds it was like bent, so I like tightened it up, like bent it with my hand, made sure it was tight on the grease cup, and I dropped it one day when it was almost full, and I didn't really figure it out until then. And there was a bunch of grease on the ground, and like the next day it was all like gone, like mostly gone, like something had licked it up. Because I'd let a grease cup overflow one time and I didn't realize it until Mog figured it out, and then Mog was licking all the grease up off the ground, so I know what that looks like. So it definitely looks like something has been licking the grease up off the ground, and not a Mog dog. So I bet it's a raccoon. But yeah, there's like rabbits in our yard all the time, and then I guess a raccoon probably, and I just haven't seen very many big animals other than deer twice, and a couple coyotes, and I guess basically no snakes. Other than, like I said, I think I've seen one in our backyard, like a little one. I don't know what kind. It's like one of the non-poisonous, like, I guess garden snakes or whatever. Didn't look poisonous. Well, I guess I want to one day. I was thinking about it because I'm seeing the birds. There's like tons of blackbirds here and stuff. You'll see different places in the evening. They will just be, there's like a few different places that they nest, and you'll see them in the evening going back to where they nest. We see them fly over our house sometimes. There's a park down near Tacoma that somebody told us that's one place where they nest, and you can go down there in the evening and see there's like tons of them up in the trees. I want to go down there one day and stream it. I figured that would probably be fun to like see. The rabbit's like, oh no, there's more people coming. I'm scared. I said, no, it's okay. I'm going to keep eating.
That's a lot of pressure.
It's still just staying over there. I can't believe it's still sitting there eating.
You're not the center. Yeah.
Kids, like, you know, like it was just cool to just stand back.
Yeah, they don't sit still.
No,
No kids.
Anyways, I guess,
That's a lot of.
6 people. I guess I can find someone to raid and go ahead and stop. I can go walk over out of the gate because it's like, you know, Japanese garden style. Cool gate. And the cool wall. It's weird how they have walls and they have like a roof over them. But I don't know why that's even a thing. It just seems very strange, but it's, you know, cool looking. Oh, the parking lot is empty compared to when I got here. There's actually quite a few flowers out here to see. Oh, I'm actually cold now almost. Oh. Wait, I was looking at these earlier. I didn't even see those.
What about you guys? You guys got any fun plans tonight?
get back home to the kids and the dogs. There are babies.
They've got trackers on them because one of them likes to get out, and
there's like a leaderboard of like where they rank with all the other Huskies like that have trackers, and they're consistently like 1 and 2. Like it's crazy. Wait, trackers for like GPS trackers, like air tags or something?
Almost like
So they just they're like a collar and they were charging it last for like a week. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. I think it's $15 a month or something.
So here's two beside each other. I think this right here is rhododendron. You can see the flowers go out in like in bunches, and then the ones. So that's a rhododendron. That and these are camellias. It's the only place I've seen like one in front of the other in the garden, so that's kind of cool.
You guys have pets?
And then these cool
I used to have a couple of cats
bushes right here,
and a dog. Yeah, family pet.
little flowers. But see that's the rhododendron, and then more of it's right over there. See, they're in like big bunches.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every time you come in the house.
She doesn't have a little dog complex, but she's like 16.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Right. That's like elder abuse at this point.
exactly.
But they're adorable. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end here and not drive any. I was trying to decide if I was actually gonna go out to the parking lot. Oh, holding my phone away. I was trying to decide if I was actually gonna go out to the parking lot or not, all the way, but I wouldn't drive that much, and the drive's kind of boring, mostly. Oh, bye, Erie. Hope you have a nice rest of your night. I guess I'll go back over here to this bench and find someone to raid if I'm not going to go to the car. Uh-oh, there's too many people, that rabbit. No, whoa, the rabbit's still there. I was surprised the rabbit was staying here earlier, because I was here, and there was that group of like 5 people like standing right there talking, and the rabbit looked panicked at first, and then it just kept on eating. And I'm just like, okay, wow, you're just not scared. Which, I mean, there's rabbits that hang out in our backyard a lot, and I'll be outside in the backyard, like, doing stuff, and they'll go, like, you know, let me get, like, 5 feet up to them. As long as I'm not walking towards them from that distance, they act like they don't really care. So who's online? I'll sit the phone down here where I'm not moving it as much. You can do rabbit watching while I figure out who to raid. I don't even know. White Raid Orchid. Well, I should read this person, Mossman Man of Moss. They're streaming Beat Saber. I don't know if I've actually have clicked on their streams a few times. I followed them because Saren rated them when I was watching them, I think. But I don't know if I've ever actually watched so much. Anyways, thank you for hanging out, everyone. Hope it was fun to watch. Well, I streamed for 3 hours and 7 minutes. I didn't realize I had been on that long. Well, I guess this phone says 2 hours uptime since, or 2 hours and 18 minutes since I started over almost 8.5 gigs of data, huh? So I've used like, I don't know, 12 gigs or something today. Dang. Cause I've been here for a freaking while. I don't know, I mean, I knew I've been here for a while. I just didn't realize it had been 3 hours. Let's see, my phone won't let me scroll. Anyways, raid's gonna start in a few minutes. I'll see y'all later whenever next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow or something.